All right, this is a Jund Monsters brew, I guess. Yeah, I've gone back and forth from Gruul to Jund, trying to find the right balance. I tend to get greedy when I splash a color, and Vraska's Contempt doesn't really work well with this. So, what we got is a 1 of Galta. It's a heavy creature deck, so usually it casts 2 to 4 or whatever regularly. A couple Carnage Tyrants, because he's just really good. Scorpion God, I just put him in. I played with him online. I haven't played with him actually in the cards yet, but he does pretty good online. He's pretty cheap and he's got a big body. So one of the issues the deck has is going against other gods. So that's why I added black and the Hour of Glories. But having the gods to block and just kind of absorb that helped. 4 Glorybringers and Reclaiming Phoenix because they're just good. 1 of Hazret. I'm not sure I'm going to keep him in here. I generally have more than 1 card in hand, and I mean the idea was late game I could discard some lands, but
I didn't. I totally didn't.
Hasn't really come to fruition yet. 2 Viziers. They don't really get played much, but well, I don't see anyone else really playing them. They're pretty good though to just keep pumping out creatures since it's a creature-heavy deck. 2 Bristling Hydra, 1 Ripjaw Raptor, a couple Ronus. Ronus generally can attack when it comes into play, because I usually play him in turn 4 essentially, because Jade Light sometimes, well, most of the time is a 4 power. A couple Servants to help ramp, a couple Chandras, Samut. I had 3 in here at once and it cut back to just 1 because I'd rather have Chandra on the board than a Samut. I'm also trying a Journey of Eternity, which it flips and you can cast a creature from your graveyard. Haven't been able to use it yet. It's the first week I tried it out. Beastry, Life Pass Beastry, just because the scry is amazing and the card draw works really good with everything else like going on with the Vizier and whatnot. 2 hours because I had a problem with Hazret, essentially the red aggro, which I haven't seen lately, but that's why I put these in here primarily. Braids. Lands, I got 1 Arch of, I don't know how to say that, Orzka. Orazka. I'm not really sure I like it. I've only drawn a couple cards with it. Most of the time my mana is spent elsewhere, so it's on the chopping block. 4 Sheltered Thickets, Rootbound Crags, Aether Hubs. I got a 1 of Swamp in case someone settles and I want to get that black source. 6 Forests, 3 Mountains, 1 Blooming Marsh, and 1 Dragon Skull Summit. Seems to be pretty balanced with what I have going on right now. Sideboard, Heroic Intervention. I had 4 of these in the main board, but it just wasn't as good as I thought. So threw 1 in the sideboard. Sweltering Suns to get aggro. Brontodon against Ixalan's Binding or Castaway, whatever those weight enchantment is. Against Control, I do Prowling Serpapod. They really don't like that card. Helps out a lot. And then another finish off Hour of Glory if I'm going against Hazret primarily. So that's the deck. Seems to do pretty good consistently. If it loses, it usually loses to mana problems. But it's fun. You should try it out. Thanks.